Okay. SWLT has chosen a new chat system to replace our old one because a lot of people just found it hard to use. I just wanted to take a few minutes to walk everybody through the parts of the new chat system. So when you sign up to SWLT, I'm just going to log out here so that I can show everybody how this works. From the SWLT website, when you log in, you will be dropped on this page called using the SWLT website. And under subscribers menu, you'll now see articles for subscriber and search subscriber profiles, as well as this link to chat with subscribers. On most subscriber pages, you'll also see this hop over to chat button. And so either of those will take you over to automatically log into our chat system. It's organized with a few sections. So initially, when you land on the page, you're in the topics. So those are discussions that are happening. And you can see from the overview page here how many replies there are in a topic and how many people have viewed the topic or responded to it. So you can tell which are the busy topics. And you can also see, you'll notice under each topic, there's the category that it's filed in. So over here under categories, you'll see all of the different categories of discussions that we can have. So we've got everything arranged in regions and then a couple of general categories. So these are basically topic based instead of just a stream of messages. So you can see or connected to a specific region. So like living with homeowners and shared living concepts and sense sensitive are topics that could apply to anybody from any of our regions. So anybody can chime in there and join in the conversation. And likewise, technical support is for asking questions about how the website works or how any of the SWLT process might be going. And if you've got questions about that, you can ask in here, as well as about this technical problems you may be having or questions you have about how to improve either the SWLT.ca site or this chat system. So that's how we've organized the topics. And then we have below topics are channels. Likewise, these are discussions in a thread like you'd see on Facebook chat or in Messenger. You'll see more just people chiming in with a message, and then you can respond to it in the thread, and new people can come in and see all the previous messages in that channel. And to join other channels, if you're interested in either a topic or a region other than the ones that you're in when you join, you just click on the pencil here. That will bring up a list of all the channels, and then you can join them just by clicking on the join button. And if you decide that you're not interested in that anymore, you can then leave by clicking on the leave button. And so you can come and go as you wish in the channels. Then below channels are DMs or direct messages. So if you want to talk to a specific person, you may have found them in a topic. Like you could be reading through a topic and see a user that you want to talk to. And so then you can direct message them by clicking on the message button or open a two-person chat by clicking on chat, and that will be a direct message between you and that person. You can also find people. So if you're coming from profile searching on the SWLT.ca and you found a person that you think you want to talk to, you can search for a user by clicking on the users in the menu and then filtering by username. If I want to find the user called subscriber, which is my test account, I would just type in that name, and then likewise I can message or chat with that person. You can search within groups by just clearing out the username, and then that will show you everybody just in that group. We haven't established a lot of groups yet, but we can going forward. And you can get a lot more information just by clicking on the more. The other thing I've added here is custom links. So if you're flipping between the profile search and talking to users, you've got a quick link here to go back to profile search and find users by username or just scrolling through, browsing through profiles. And then once you're ready to go back to chat, you just click on the hop to chat. We're working on a direct link between user profiles and their chat profile in here, but that's not quite ready yet, so watch for that in the near future. The other links we have here that might be of interest to you are the articles for subscribers, which go through all of our information that you'd want to go through to find out about the SWLT process, all the different steps, the research we've done to make this process safer and more consistent to use. I'd like to point everybody to the commitment conversations. We've got our compatibility checklist in here, and it's just a list of things that you should talk to people about when you're considering moving in with them. You can download it as a PDF and print it out, and then write on it as you talk to people, and then figure out which people are most compatible. So that's one of our main documents. So we've also created this sidebar here where we highlight the compatibility checklist and the homemade agreement and guide. We're happy to provide help also in the chat if you and your potential homemates are having issues and want to discuss with one of our volunteers how to get over common issues in creating a homemade agreement or just, living with other people. I just wanted to shrink this screen down a bit so I could show you that it works exactly the same on different platforms, whether you're on a phone or a computer or a tablet, you can still access all the same menu items and read messages and respond to them. So there's a reply on most things. On a phone, the current thing you're doing will take up most of the screen to give you room to just write and read properly. It keeps the interface of the chat system out of the way in that menu until you need it. And then you can still, like on your phone, read articles. All of our website stuff is responsive and works on any kind of device. It's just there will be slight differences in how things show up. I'll keep an eye on this page for the next few days, and we'll post this video on our website so that anybody who wants to check it out later can get back to us with questions and comments.